I love these streams. I should be sleeping, but Jeff falling just doesn't let me. I'm too entertaining so you can't sleep. That's what I love to hear. I like to go to my favorite streamers when anything goes wrong in my life, like I wake up late and I'm late to something and almost get fired from my job. I go to my favorite streamer and I say, "Hey, it's your fault I was up so late watching you fucking play video games. Why don't you stop being less? Why stop being less entertaining, you dickhead?" That's what I always say. Okay, now where do we go? We have to go down. I like this Jeff's brain. Yeah, my brain broke there. I forgot English. Like I said, I live in Japan. My English is getting worse. Okay, jump down. Glad I could distract you, big boy winky face. Oh, now you're talking my language. What you wearing? What you buying? I'm trying to wink while playing, it's so hard. Am I good at winking, chat? Alright, let's go this way. Did you know of the trucker convoy processes happening across Canada? No, I did not know. Could you inform us about what's happening in that distant land, Canada? That mysterious land of wonder, where everyone drinks bagged milk. Please, tell me of your culture and your ways of living. The federal government trying to mandate that all truckers must be vaccinated, and they have a problem. They have a problem with that. The truckers are upset. It could burn down and no one knows, even though over 95% have. So what's the problem? So there's just the 5%? Is it just 5% of the truckers are protesting? Like, what's the problem? I'm getting my second, my booster shot on Monday. You notice once the maple syrup shipments stop. Where's my maple syrup? Okay, let's go down. I don't eat syrup. I think I heard something like that in the news. Apparently a lot of American truckers came up to support the protest. Well, it's great. Now we have Americans invading Canada. Great. Diabetes. Diabetes. This infernal machine has already taken the lives of too many of my comrades. I must find a way to deactivate it as soon as possible or face the same fate. Someone is coming. We're brothers, I tell you. Yeah. Oh, great. Now we have to do this puzzle again, right? It's a bit of backtracking here. I have no shame in using the markers to tell me where to go. I have no shame. Also heard in France that several European countries where people just refuse to get vaccinated. Yeah. I mean, there's anti-vaxxers all over the world, man. Even in Japan, like, the vaccination rate is quite high, but people still... It's like, I think we're like 75 to almost 80%. There will always be some people that are gonna be like, I'm scared, it's gonna start it's gonna start in a zombie apocalypse. This is just like the Holocaust. Oh my god, they're forcing me to get a little jab in my arm. This is just like the Holocaust. I'm an idiot. Oh, we should ban the book. We should ban books too. Oh god, Microsoft put their chips in me. I'm not gonna be like a fucking sheep like you guys. I'm gonna go on YouTube and do independent research to my favorite YouTubers and favorite podcast hosts, like Joe Rogan. I'm his biggest fan. because I do my independent research. I have a brain and I can think of myself, and I'm not controlled by big pharma. I'm pissed that I got the Johnson & Johnson and my internet isn't any better. I got the Pfizer, baby. Pfizer boy right here. Pfizer soy boy coming through. I can think for myself. I'm not a sheep like you guys. Three years people were bitching about Common Core math, and now they're suddenly disease experts. Yeah. People should just stop. Oh, we're Pfizer brothers now? We share the same blood, basically. Because once you get that Pfizer shot, we're basically related to other people that get Pfizer. And we're now like a bond. We're bound for life. We are like blood brothers. Pfizer bros. Pfizer bros, press 1 in chat. If you're a Pfizer bro, you get VIP in chat. If you're a Pfizer bro, welcome. Yeah, no, I know where I have to go. I just can't get through it without dying. We have to just go here to the left, and we're just waiting for this thing to come back down. It's just these platforms are so slow moving. I didn't know it was even existed. So we have to go in here and then go up. And then we go this way. Yeah, we're heading the right direction. It's just like couldn't physically do the platforming. I think like probably it's safe for kids. Like, I just think that most of the people are like, I don't know. I feel like everyone's just like really concerned about it, but I think that mostly it's probably fun. I know that my sister like vaccinated her kids. Yeah, I mean, so we go down. We're following this red arrow on the map. You can see in the top right, there's a red arrow, and we're following that. All the other vaccines I've gotten have long-term studies on them. This one, however, does not, which makes it more concerning. Yeah, but like, for every vaccine there is, right? For every vaccine, there's always someone that is the first to take it. There's always, like, okay, someone had to take, like, a risk and take it the first time. And as a society, we have seen that with the data that it's preventing hospitalization. People that get the vaccine go to the hospital less than people that don't get it. And the problem with corona isn't necessarily corona itself, it's the hospital beds. The thing that's bad about a pandemic is people that have cancer or have a medical emergency that can't find a bed in the hospital because you didn't get your vaccine. That's the... I feel like people are just like, oh, I don't need the vaccine because I'm not high risk, or even if I do go to the hospital, I'll probably be okay. Like, a lot of this kind of thought. But they're not thinking about, like, their neighbor that is, you know, has a medical emergency, needs to get a hospital bed now. Not COVID related, and then, like, the hospital doesn't have beds. So it all depends on the bed, like, the percentage of, you know, percentage of hospital, like, the hospitalization bed rate, essentially. A mysterious voice invited me to sit down. I had a perfect front row seat. The show began with a procession of wooden figures depicting the sad tale of the toy maker. The show ended and the curtain closed. I applauded, lost in thought, and without realizing that, beside me sat a dozen of these puppets all plodding along with me. Okay, we have to go this way. If there are enough hospitals and supplies for everyone that can be potentially affected by COVID, then it wouldn't have caused such a mess all around the world, right? So the issue is the hospital bed situation. Can we go through this door with this? No. Alright, so the orb is in this area. Seems like there's a secret up here. Can I get this? We never got this, so we can get this now. A ventilator can be made for home use. I believe some energy did it so like one of the big three car companies. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Like we get ventilators that could be like delivered to people's houses that need it. But the thing is, like, do you trust like your average person to know like how to use it properly? Like, depends like how easy it is to like, I guess the ease of use for the average consumer. I mean, like, people aren't doctors. You need to remember, like, people are stupid first of all, and like most people like can't read instructions. So you're gonna give some like random person a ventilator, and you're gonna expect them to like figure it out. Put on mask on face, plug in air tube to mask, turn on machine. That's how a ventilator works. Yeah. If someone's gonna like try to like light it on fire, like try to put it in their toaster or something. I use a CPAP. Oh yeah, if you have like sleep apnea, right? My brother uses one of those too. The wolves fell upon me with savagery, throwing me violently to the ground. One of them squeezed my neck in its jaws, somehow without breaking it, as if it wanted to force me to watch as the rest devoured my entrails. I feel each bite rip away part of my flesh, my strength, my faith. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand game tutorials, and I forget like how to play a game that I played 2 days ago. So how are you going to expect people to know how to use a ventilator? Still better than video game journalists. Hey, those journalists are my friends. Hey, you hurt my friend's feelings. Alright, we can go through this. Alright, how do we get up there? Double jump here? Is this it? Oh, and then move this to the left? Couldn't get past the tutorial of Cuphead to do an air dash. Dark Souls Remastered is too hard, they should make it easier. I do believe that accessibility is a thing. Like accessibility options are good. So like more people can experience games. Like some people have like actual actual disabilities and they want to play the games too. So I'm a proponent of, like, I like hard games, and that's just me personally, but I think the more options the better. And, yeah, like, you don't have to use the options, you know. Okay, so now that we have that, Do we have to run all the way back? Is there a faster way? This is so bullshit. This is such busy work, making me come all the way back here just to grab that stupid orb. And I have to go all the way back to where I just was. Can I teleport? There's no fast travel, right? No. You could teleport using those machines, but I haven't seen any. And there hasn't been any machines nearby. Oh, this one here? I wonder if there's a teleport here. How do I get to it? It says there's one here, but I don't see it. Okay, we're just gonna go back. Oh, up here maybe? Maybe I could have just teleported back. Oh no, it's stuck behind this gate. So I couldn't even use that one anyway. It's closed. Whoa, we're getting raid! Hello guys, hello Game Dungeon Productions, welcome in. Yo! Yo, Chains, what's up, man? Hey, Iowa Hawk, what's up? Hey, guys, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, friend. How was your stream? Soundtracks, in my opinion. The DS games were so good. The soundtracks were amazing. I don't think those have ever been pressed. Also, I really liked Curse of Darkness. I owned all the released ones, even Kid Dracula, and the Netflix series. Tanya Rosie is also a huge Vania fan. Yeah, we did Kid Dracula as well on the stream as a bonus game earlier, and we also did even Haunted Castle. Yeah, I only have 4, 3, and 1, I think. What other ones have been released other than that? Other vinyl. Haunted Castle, yeah, Haunted Castle. We played that. That game is ass. That game is ass. That game is ass. I want to reach... That's the one game that I actually use save states on. When was the last time you were in America? It's been 3 years. I moved here in 2018, and then, yeah, haven't gone back since. So it's been 3 years in Japan. Do I miss it? Yeah, I miss it sometimes. I miss my friends and family, definitely. But, like, Corona stuff happened, and then, like... It's like, don't want to go home during Corona with no, like, health insurance. I'm safer in Japan. So I'm just living day to day. And I'm studying Japanese in my spare time, streaming when I have the chance.
It's been a long time. It seems fate has given me a second chance. I have come to finish what I started.
Is this the end?
I know why you have come. I had hoped you would stand with me, son. Hope that you would understand why I must destroy the Brotherhood. Join me in remaking this world.
Join you. Look at me. You've made me a monster. Father, you made me like you. A creature that thirsts for blood, filled with hatred. You should have let me...
Father.
No matter. It all ends now.
Let him go. This is between me and you.
He is a Belmont. I will not suffer that bloodline to live any longer.
Is this the end? We're fighting Dracula. Time stop doesn't work. This has 3 campaigns with 3 different characters. We played Adventure Rebirth. That was the game right before the Lords of Shadows. We played... Shit. Whoa, my god, we're getting so many raids! Oh my god, what is happening? Agent Frowny, thank you so much, man. Welcome in, guys. If you guys don't know Agent Frowny, I'm sure you do if you're here. But Agent Frowny is a dear friend of mine, a big supporter of our Castlevania marathon here. He does so many cool retro streams, and his vibe and his channel is just so chill and relaxed. You guys should go check out Agent Frowny. Probably gonna die, to be honest. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Tarski. Thank you. We're about to die. I'm like kind of overwhelmed, but we're gonna try our best. Hey guys, welcome in. Agent Frowny, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow, Tarski. We're in the middle of our 25th game in our Castlevania marathon here. We're almost done, I think.
Deal with him, Alucard.
What? No, we have to fight Alucard? I'm guessing that is going to be a I'm guess that's going to be a. Oh, okay. That's it? Oh, okay, this is the cutscene again. I was like, what's going on?
Deal with him, Alucard.
Wow, you have quite the collection. What do we do here?
Alucard, release your anger.
No way.
What do you mean, release my anger? What am I supposed to do? You have quite the collection, man. That's an awesome vinyl collection. I'm jealous. Speaking of vinyl, I collect Japanese records. I have an extensive Japanese collection. What the fuck do I do here? What is this? What is this fight? I can't attack.
I won't fight against you.
I won't fight against you. Release your anger. I turn into a wolf? I can't do anything.
I want to harm you, Simon.
You just dodge?
No way.
What is this? You just dodge? Oh yeah, this is my favorite boss fights in history of gaming is the ones where you can't fight. Yeah, that's good design. Great. Lex wins. So yeah, recently Agent Frowny, a friend of the channel here, has been playing through Superman 64, one of the best games of all time. We can all agree. I don't know what you're supposed to do here. Like, no guidance. I can't do it. I can't attack. I don't know how to release my anger. He's saying release my anger. Maybe you have to, like, just block. That? Oh, it's like an instant. You have to parry? Oh, man. Okay. So it's a fight that's just entirely just parrying.
Do you need my help, Alucard?
No way.
Damn it! Timing!
No.
I'm mashing A. Great. My favorite thing in video games, parrying. I always love a good parry fight.
I won't fight against you.
First playthrough. Oh man, I'm gonna have to watch your VOD or watch your YouTube when you put that up there. Okay, we got it this time. I promise. I promise. I dedicate this attempt to. I dedicate this to the Blue Juggler official in chat. This is dedicated to you. Mashing, 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 mashing.
He fights well, don't you think?
Okay. 3 times the charm? Can you hear the mashing? Yeah, my apartment is small. My apartment is small. I share a small part with my girlfriend. Now what? Oh, now we fight him again? Got it. Let's get wolf mode.
think
Gabriel, die. I'm not a fan of Gabriel Belmont. Not a fan.
No, Simon! It must be you!
Do it.
This is not how a vampire is supposed to die.
What do you mean?
The pendant you are wearing.
Not a chance. It was a gift from my father. It's all I have of him.
Your father gave you that without knowing its true power. As long as you wear it, you will not be able to decide or act entirely for yourself. Your actions will be guided, manipulated. Do you think you are here entirely of your own free will? Let it go. It doesn't belong to you. Just as it did not belong to your father.
Will you tell me now who you are?
Simon's face. Are they brothers? Technically? Gabriel is his father, right? And Gabriel's also Dracula? Yeah, Cuphead is definitely a rough game. It's definitely hard. Can take... Some of the bosses are really tough. Okay, Act 3. Trevor Belmont. 30 years before. Alright, we got another part of the game here. So we're done the first 2 acts, and this is going to be the last one.
That's your father's, Simon. Please, leave it.
So, Simon is Trevor's son,
The Brotherhood waited
and Trevor is Gabriel's son.
I don't know.
I have a super rare poster for this game. Ooh, I want to check the... is it posted anywhere?
It must be me, Cypher. It can be no other. You understand that, don't you? For the honor of my own family, I cannot live with this shame. I must protect you and Simon from this. I must avenge my mother.
Well, we know where Simon gets his red hair. I like the lore in this game more than the lore in Lords of
I
Shadows.
have carried this small piece of mirror since I was a boy.
Shock, the Belmont family tree is dysfunctional.
It is said it comes from a magical mirror, capable of showing your past and true fate. Though it has never shown me anything, perhaps one day, my son, it will reveal something of yours.
I mean the first Lords of Shadows, not Mirror of Fate. Yeah, I know it's a trilogy. I like this lore in this game, like the story so far,
Do that for me.
more than I did in the previous game. That's what I meant.
If I have not returned by dawn, take the boy and leave this place far behind. Take to the forest. Do not look for me.
Come back to us, my love.
Okay, on to the next part of this game. We're playing as Trevor now. This is the last segment. So we're playing as Trevor here. Another Belmont. Trevor is originally from Castlevania 3. Also the main character in the television show. But this is a different... So what they did with Lords of Shadows, they kind of rebooted the timeline. So this isn't really connected to the original series of games. So it's basically just these 3 games are connected. This game looks amazing on 3DS. I was curious about how it looked on 3DS because I'm playing the PC version, obviously, and it looks great. I mean, it looks great on PC here, and I was curious about the actual, the actual 3DS version and how it looks. So we don't have any sub-weapons or anything yet. We need to get Trevor's abilities here. I haven't touched my 3DS in a very long time. I haven't really had a reason to play my 3DS. I would like to play 3DS again, but after the Switch came out, it's hard to go back. I loved the intro to this game when he uses his blood to make that cross. I honestly don't remember. We started this on Monday, already forgetting. Shit. Never seen this enemy before. Probably gonna die. Don't have any magic yet either. Yeah, I knew we were gonna die. The blood pins down the demon and he takes his eye out. Oh yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, I remember. I still play my DES games like Ever Oasis or Etrian Odyssey are still not on Switch. And Samus Returns. Oh shit, I should be paying attention. Ooh. This enemy is spongy. What I like about 3DS is definitely like the Atlas games like Shin Megami Tensei 4 and yeah, Etrian Odyssey. And I love SMT. I really want to play SMT 5 more, I just haven't had the time. I bought the new Pokemon game, by the way, and I'm really enjoying that off stream now, like when I have the time to play. The new Pokemon is so good. Dude. Do I need to parry? Is this another parry deal? Alright, there you go. Finally. I wish you could stream my 3DS collection. Yeah, it's really hard to stream a 3DS. You either do the emulator way, and like performance isn't great probably, or you have to get a mod, which is kind of expensive, I feel like. Alright, Phantom, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and yeah, have a good night. A ghost floated in the air, and then suddenly went inside the enormous armor. I raised my shield with all my might as a huge mace crashed down upon me. My arm shattered as I received the first blow. With the second, my shield was gone. God knows I won't withstand a third. I only have 2 on 3DS and Nexus, but have played them all on emulators though. Etrian Odyssey, there's been rumors that there's another one in development, and you know, it's just not. They're still working on it. I remember. I feel like it was teased a few years ago. Oh, a Switch one. I stream all original hardware. You have to see it, man. It's a lot to take in. Oh, that sounds great. I wish I had enough space to like build up my collection here in Japan, but all of my consoles are still in America at my parents' house or my storage unit. So I just stream with my PC. I have a Switch, I have a capture card, we can do Switch games, but most of the stuff I'm doing is either PC ports or emulator. I just don't have enough space in Japan. Alright, we got the cross. Dude. I wonder how much that mod is to stream your 3DS. I wonder how much it is. It's probably like $200, I bet. I do prefer digital for my Switch. All my games are on the Ready to Rock from the 1 terabyte mini SD card. Yeah, I like digital as well. But some games I know that I won't keep forever, so I'm into like reselling if I know I'm not like interested in keeping a game. Like, I'm not a huge collector. So, oh, I just went backwards, I think. I might have to fight those enemies again. Probably have to fight him again. Oh, he has the double jump? Okay, he still has the double jump even though they all continue all the same moves, like all the characters. If you unlock one move for one character, they all get it. I prefer digital. It depends. Like, it really just depends. Some games I want physical, and then some games I want digital. It just depends on like what kind of game it is. Still waiting on limited run games for many things. Yeah, limited run games is really cool, right? I dig those like limited releases. Damn the beasts that have discredited the sanctity of this church, not satisfied with destroying the paintings, burning the pews and hacking the statues. They have replaced the figure of the Holy Cross with a blasphemy. By my knightly honor, I swear I will rid this place of all evil. Okay. Okay, now in Japanese, I can't do that sort of translation, but I can speak Japanese. Conversational. I'm not fluent. I can't just be like on the spot like translate that. Like, no way, man. I'm not that good. I think you can lower, right? Oh, fall damage. It's really nice to have a lot of games on my Switch. Yeah, it's convenient just to be like, okay, what do I feel like playing, and like have like just a bunch of games like already ready to go, not having to like switch the cart. It can be convenient. But then like the only thing is like you can't resell, and then like if someday the eShop goes down, you're not going to be able to do like what happens if you lose your access to those games. Oh, hey Kawamel, welcome in. I never sell. Well, if you don't sell, then it's not an issue. Heading into the depths of the crypt, I hear the pitiful sobs of a woman, consumed by love for a knight who betrayed the Bernard family. She threw herself into the pit searching for him. For centuries, her sorrow has echoed off the catacomb walls under the light of the guardian angel. Yeah, I'm a poor teacher in Japan, so I don't make enough money, so I have to sell. If I want to buy new games, I sell old ones. But some games I do keep, like Metroid Dread. A lot of Nintendo stuff I won't sell. But like a game like Hyrule Warriors or something, where like I just want to play it and then like sell it immediately. Like Hyrule Warriors is something I'm not really interested in keeping like long term. Sold my 10th anniversary RE collection for the GameCube. My favorite games I won't sell. I still have like a lot of GameCube games back at my parents' house, and I still have a bunch of stuff. But it depends on the game. If I really like the game, I won't resell it. I feel like the cross isn't that good. I think they nerfed the cross. Or maybe it's decent, I don't know. It seems like it can like shock enemies. I had RE1 and 4 and I was separate, so getting RE0 is cheap. Sold it for 200. Yeah, I mean, if you have the games already and it's like a collector's edition, you don't mind giving it up. I mean, why not take the extra money there? I mean, why not? All right, we have to go left. I have the OG Saturn Resident Evil. Oh man. Dude, a Saturn collection would be so sick. A Saturn collection. Sega Saturn is such like an underrated console. I feel like I've never actually seen a Saturn in my life. I have a Neo Geo too. Wow, you have quite the collection there. I'm honestly jealous. Can I come over? Can I come over and hang out? I would love to just invade your game collection. We can just hang out all night. Drink a few beers, play some games. Sound good? Can I come too? Yeah, I want to play with your Neo Geo, and I want to stroke your Saturn. Sure, I have 4 arcades in the dungeon as well. Well, you're basically just giving me an invite now. You're basically just like, hey Jeff, come on over. This is an open invite. Alright, you need to use shadow magic, so we need to go get our shadow magic here. Okay. Swing wee! Classic. Classic. Oh, this switch all the way at the bottom here? Oh, it's timed? We gotta go. You gotta go, man. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Don't, what? You're so slow. Are you kidding? Go. If we miss this, I have to do this again. Where'd he go? Go. Where is it again? This way? I forget. Is it this way? I don't remember where I need to go. We made it. Okay, there's a ominous statue. See, you got this. Yeah, I got it. What do we do here? There's someone inside there. I want to whip her. Can I jump on this? Oh. This object is activated using light magic. Come back later. Okay. So we can't do that yet. Oh, on the 3DS you can use the touchscreen to mark the map. Ah. Yeah, that would have been much nicer. Like, as you're going along, you can be, like, taking notes and stuff. Yeah, that would have been much nicer. I was thinking about emulating the 3DS version, but then I realized there's a Steam version, so I might as well just play this one. Might as well. Fleaman with dude, we want that amulet. That's what I liked about the DS Zelda games. Weren't the DS Zelda games Phantom Hourglass and what's the other one? Spirit Tracks, Weren't those... You controlled Link with the stylus? Yep, those are the ones, and yep, stylus only. I wonder how are those on emulator? Have there been any mods to add analog movement into those games, or like patches to play those like more easily without, like, I feel like without a mouse it'd be like really crappy. Like if I wanted to do a Zelda marathon one day, I guess I would have to play those games with the mouse. I was trying to jump, man. I'm jumping. I guess I'm too late. Alright, there's the timing. I would like to first try this, but don't know if possible. We're gonna try our best here to first try this fight. Dude, lag. I think my controller's... My battery's dying. When my battery dies, I get, like, lag in the game sometimes. It's a Bluetooth issue. I might reset my controller after this fight. Oh, this is easy fight. No problem. No problem. No... Oh, easy. Come on. Easy. First try. No death.
You cannot pass yet, Trevor.
Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword is 99% stylus and you play the DS sideways like a book? No way. That sounds crazy. Hate those types of games. I'm a lefty. Most time you can't swap the orientation. Yeah. Stylus games. Yeah. I wasn't a fan of... Wasn't a fan of the stylus only games, but... You know, if we have to do a marathon, like... Yeah, if we ever do a marathon like that, we'll have to figure out a way. I guess I'll just do it with a mouse, or I'll just have to get, like, original copy and... mod the 3DS or something. Lots of lefties in here. Yeah, a lot of lefties. What's going on? Didn't your teacher tell you that it's not proper to write with your left hand? They didn't fix you when they had the chance? We're probably gonna die. Yeah, I was just trying to skip the enemies. No! I'm just gonna skip this guy, I guess. Alright, we need to get our magic. Dead end? What? This game is very underrated. Well, I can say right now it has a lot of similarities to Metroid Dread, which I appreciate. And because same developer, obviously. And it kind of feels like their test run to making kind of these kind of games. I'm enjoying it so far. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Castlevania game, but I wouldn't say it's the worst either. There was never any real chance of victory, I know that now. When the giant hit me with his enormous axe, I was thrown aside like an insect. I no longer have the strength to fight back. Only the hope that whoever reads my final memories will not make the same mistake. Don't think twice, brother, run away. What I don't like about this, well, there's one thing I don't like about this game, is there's like a random horn sound that sounds like a goose honking every once in a while. It's just like, honk. Who thought that was a good idea? Honk. Yeah, I deserve that. Okay, I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry I criticized you. The castle goose. Honk! Honk! Think I double jump up there? Go! There it is again. There's the goose. The haunted castle goose. Let go. Honk. Oh, there's the amulet we need. Think that's gonna give us some magic abilities, maybe? He's not attached. He's not. I'm pressing the button. That's where the Mario reference is. I missed it. I'll have to look that up afterwards. I think I missed the Mario reference. Oh, okay. You just do that. I was trying to swing from here to go to the right. And if you jump off of this to swing, it doesn't work. You have to jump down and then try to swing. Video games. You obtained a light medallion. Alright, so this is our light magic. Use light magic to recover your life while attacking enemies. So this is similar to the mechanics in Lords of Shadows 1 with like the light and dark magic. If you have the light magic on, you can like recover your health, and then I guess the shadow magic will help you do like more damage later. Alright, I gotta reset my controller because we're getting frame drops and we shouldn't be. And I think it's because of my controller. I need to get a plug and play. I need like an 8-bit though. Did you fight the Forgotten One in Lords of Shadows? What is that? I don't even remember what that was. I kind of rushed through Lords of Shadows as fast as possible, so if there was like an extra boss fight or like something that wasn't required, I probably missed it. The DLC? Yeah, the DLC was I didn't like the DLC, so we stopped playing it. I got the credits. In the terms of the marathon, all we had to do was finish the game, but the DLC started off really like just reusing content from the game. Start off with like we were like fighting enemies in one of the rooms we were earlier in the game, and then they like, wait a second, was I supposed to go over here? I'm going the wrong way. And then they put us into like a boss puzzle. They like... Or not a boss puzzle. They put us in this chess puzzle that was like the worst thing ever. And I didn't know what to do, and it was just taking me forever, and it was just not that fun. I clipped the castle goose for you. Oh, thank you. Honk! I'm still getting the frame drops. Maybe it's a memory leak. Nah, it's not a huge deal. We'll just keep playing. I think it's maybe a memory leak in the game, because it wasn't happening, and then like the more I play, the more often it's getting. Okay, so now we can do this. Okay, let's go down. Down we go. It's how Gabriel wasn't just another vampire, he got powerful by killing the Forgotten One. I see. Yeah, I know there was like some extra lore that I may have missed out on. Let's go down. The Bernard family used to condemn traitors by locking them up inside of this pit. History does not contain testimony of survivors, only the horrible tortures performed by the lords of the castle. Okay. While they're being tortured, they had time to write a nice letter for us to read, giving us that sweet, sweet satisfaction of lore. We love the lore. Something over here, if I look down. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was just gonna abruptly end, and then I was gonna die. Oh, they gave us a nice checkpoint here, though. This complex of tunnels does not seem to be the work of human hands, rather that of some large creature. Strangely, the marks on the wall remind me of an insect hive, except that the sheer size mean it must be the work of an entire colony of thousands. No, dude. Insects? No. No, dude. Alright, gotta jump up. Why? Why am I so awful at video games? I saw the spikes and I'm like, oh, this is a good idea, let me jump right into them. I think I'm getting tired. I think I'm getting sleepy. I think it's time for my nappy nap. This... Oh, I just jumped into the spikes there. Reading chat. Not paying attention, reading chat. Can't do jumps. Alright. There we go. That's how it's done. I'm on world record pace. This is world record. Okay, can't open that door yet. We can climb down. Yes, we can. We were here! This is where we just were! Oh my god. Someone put me out of my misery. So if that's not the right way, where do we go? It says down. It says down here. But there's nothing down here. It says we have to go down. Oh, maybe on the... Oh, wait, I think I'm stupid. Wait a second. I think I know what to do. I love doing the same thing over and over again on stream. So my viewers can watch me do the same thing over and over again. That's my favorite thing. Here we go. Do you guys like that too? Do you guys like watching a streamer do the same thing over and over again? Oh yeah? Yeah, I know you guys are into it. That's why you're here. That's why you're here watching me. All right, this is a little janky. Come on. This is a little jank. If I don't like it, it's jank, okay? That's the rules. That's the official rules of the stream. How do I get that? Yeah, I know you're not supposed to jump, but I'm getting surrounded. Sometimes it's jank and you like it. That is true, like Castlevania 64 is really janky, but I loved it. I love Castlevania 64 and Legacy of Darkness. Those are top tier Castlevania games. The most true 3D Castlevania game, in my opinion. Castlevania 64, let's get the hype for Castlevania 64 in chat. Please. Please. Curse of Darkness, loved it. Curse of Darkness is a good 3D Castlevania game, but it doesn't feel like Classicvania. In my opinion, Castlevania 64 feels like Classicvania in 3D. It feels like they took Classicvania and they're like, okay, let's bring Castlevania like a mix between like Simon's Quest and 1 and like let's put it into 3D, and that's Castlevania 64. Calic, well, I'm off to bed. Have fun with Mirrorfit. All right, thanks for hanging out, Calic. Have a good night. Until you grab that damn explosive. Yeah, that's the only part that I don't really like in Castlevania 64 is that explosive level. I'll agree with you there. That explosive level is kind of trash. Explosive level definitely is my least favorite part. That and the villa area is like not very fun in my opinion. It's mostly because it's like really obtuse. Like there's a lot of parts in that part of the game. There's a lot of sections that are like just like kind of vague. Like having to wait in that rose garden until that certain time is like really stupid. And also in Legacy of Darkness they do the same thing again, where you have to go back to that rose garden and wait. Yeah, the Dracula fight is like actually legitimately hard and took me a long time during my playthrough. The Dracula fight is legitimately kind of difficult. I guess you're just supposed to parry because there's like feels like there's no way to dodge. Oh shit. I'm trying to parry. Which I played as Reinhardt. Carry is like easy mode. I'm trying to parry, it's not working. Maybe you're supposed to just jump over him? Oh, is that what you're supposed to do? Alright. Lore discovered. Oh, I forgot that we can get our health back. Alright, we got it this time, I promise. We were actually talking about me and Agent Frowny. Actually, mostly me. I'm me bugging Agent Frowny. But Agent Frowny is another streamer, and he might even be in chat still. But I keep bothering him about learning the Castlevania 64 speedrun and then doing like a community race. Like people that like Castlevania 64, we all get together, we all try to learn the speedrun, and then we just do like a bunch of races. Anyone have any interest in learning Castlevania 64 speedruns and then racing? I think the run's like about like an hour long, like 40 to... I think the world record's like 40 minutes, but like probably like a reasonable time would be like about an hour, I bet. Any interest in chat? Carry is a lot harder if you don't realize 2/3 into the game that you can charge your attacks. I can't believe you did that. Yeah, Carrie's charge attacks are... She's so easy when you realize you can like charge, and like just the fact that she has a long distance weapon makes it so much easier than Reinhardt. Reinhardt is really hard, especially Dracula. The dragon fight is tough. It's tough. Took me so many tries, and also that at the end there you have to do like 3 bosses in a row, and there's like no checkpoint. Every time you die to the dragon, you have to go back and redo the other 2 bosses. It's real rough. And those other fights aren't particularly difficult. They just are so time-consuming. No fucking... no way. My whip! No, dude! Our whip's gone. Can't lose that. F's in chat. This is crazy. Oh, QTE, you have to press A. A to win. A to win. Oh, hold right trigger. Hold right trigger to grip. A. I can't read chat, I'm sorry. I have to do QTEs. Hold right trigger to grip. Let me guess. A. Let me guess. Oh, left trigger this time. A. Flawless. I'm so good at video games. Oh! I think that was a fail. I think I just died. As I said, oh, I'm so good at video games. Right trigger. Hold. Hold on, you can do it, Trev. Get your whip back. Oh. That was Chat's mom. Are we inside? Inside the belly of the beast. How do we get our whip back? Did he grab it? I mean, this is pretty cool. That was pretty damn cool. Really into it. Yeah, that was cool.